All right, and we are live, fresh from the PlayStation Experience and E3. I got two people in the building right now. The Brah, the Lord of all Brahs. PlayStation Brahs in the building. How you doing, sir?
I am doing fantastic. Cognito, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Shades is spectacular, by the way.
Thanks for having me on tonight. It's going to be a real great PlayStation experience with me here. So
We had to get the Brah.
take it away, Cognito.
You already know it.
Well, hold on. Those games were fired.
Oh my God.
Presentation was mixed.
You're out of control. And of course, we have TICGN's own Sam Tolbert. Lord Tolbert, how you doing, sir?
I am not doing well, thank you.
We're going to get into it, man. So we fresh off this conference. We got a lot to talk about. Impressions are raw and real right now. So we're going to get into it. So let's start with Lord Tolbert as far as the order of things. Which game do you want to start off that was showed by the Sony conference?
Well, we'll start off with the one they started off with, and that's The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay, cool. So Last of Us Part 2. Let's get Brah in here. This is your people. This is your team. But real serious, what were your impressions of Last of Us 2?
Hey, they delivered. That PSX trailer from 2 years ago, the feel, the look, and then today they opened that video with them in the tent, that party, you know, they start kissing, and then we go to the gameplay.
Flashback was nice.
Dude, people on the couch and that never played the Last of Us were freaking out. Like, oh my God, look at these graphics, look at that. He just cut his stomach open, there's guts hanging out, which was kind of, that was a little visceral, yeah, but yeah, it delivered, man. They upped the ante, and
Definitely.
Naughty Dog delivered, man. They
No doubt.
bringing the heat, son.
Lord Sam, what do you feel about the Last of Us 2 presentation?
I will echo his thoughts. It's one of my most anticipated games. It's trying to get to the number 2 position right now. I love it. I love the first game. This one looks even crazier. It looks brutal, visceral. The flashback sequence in between the nice little romantic encounter was wonderfully done. The detail that Naughty Dog puts in their animations with yanking the arrow out, or the combat, and you felt the sledgehammer.
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Highlight of the show, no question.
I like what you called under the
The truck did a thing.
Boom!
It was really cool. I mean, I'll try to pretty much agree with Lord Sam and Lord Brah. I think it was one of those things that it had the nice mix of being extra visceral, but at the same time, I like the transition scenes when she was back at the party and stuff like that. It's just really cool. I mean, I'm excited to see where the franchise is going to go. I thought it was a very strong showing, in my opinion. So what do we got up next that was shown?
We gotta take a 20-minute intermission because that's what Sony did.
What was that?
Yo, let's just talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
What was up with the transitions between games? Like, what was that? Like, why do we have live concerts between
Okay,
the
I
games?
like the music. That's kind of cool.
The music was fine.
Yes,
the music was fine. The transition
Yeah,
was not. It's cool if you're shuffling press in between rooms based off the themes to set the mood. That's cool.
Yeah.
Guess what? 99.99% of your audience is watching on a stream
Facts.
somewhere. Not cool for them.
We were all sitting here hyped. We just watched The Last of Us 2. Emotions roaring. We were just so excited, and all of a sudden, well, hey guys, it's me, Sid, and here we'll talk in a minute. No, man, no.
Here's an ad for Black Ops 3.
Yeah,
man.
no one wants to see Black Ops 3, right?
It's true. Like, the pacing was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like the pacing. And I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'm not a fan of this format. But we're going to get more into it as we go into the game. But let's go into now the next game up on the docket, which I believe was
Ghost of Tsushima.
Now, can I start this one?
Go ahead.
Hold on,
Go ahead.
Let me start this one. First of all, I'm biased. I've been looking forward to this game for a minute. The minute it was announced, and who's our people? Is this who's the dev?
This is Sucker
Punch, right?
This is Sucker
Okay.
Punch.
First of all, the thing about it is that I love the feudal Japan era thing. I love the whole Mongolian invasion thing. You know what I'm saying? Then it had like a Bushido blade kind of feel, you know what I'm saying, with the sword play. Everything was visceral, but I also saw like parrying and some slow motion deflection. Looked it fantastic. So I'm really anticipating it. There was also a little bit of platform mechanics that I saw and I liked. And even the whole, I thought they caught the authenticity of the samurai. Right? You know what I'm saying? Especially the thing with the cherry blossoms. And I was there.
And the duel.
And the duel. And then you gonna Harry Cavill yourself. But did he cut her at the end?
No,
Or
they
did she
say
Harry
they-
Cavill?
yeah, they-
Oh, okay, cool. So that was my thing. I know I talked about on that one. But what about you, PlayStation Brah? What did you feel about Ghost of Tsushima?
I'll be honest. I thought it would look good. I didn't think it looked that good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sucker Punch is a great studio. And Infamous Second Son looked really good, but at some points it was like, okay, you can still tell it's an early next-gen game.
Right.
But that game was clearly next-gen. You could tell that they harnessed the power of the PS4 and just pushing that baby to the limits.
Absolutely.
Like when he's going through the fields and all that, I was like, oh my God. Yeah. And then the cherry blossom, that fight, when they'd move, the leaves would just move. I'm like, oh my God.
Insane. Brah approved. Go ahead, saying what you feel.
I can't say much that you guys haven't already said. It was fantastic. Definitely the second best game of the show, in my opinion. One last thing.
How dare you put it second?
I really like the way it opened. Day 8, or was it not? Day 8 or 9 of the Mongol invasion. This emphasis of Japan is under attack.
Yes,
I love
absolutely. All right, cool. Ghost of Tsushima. So what do we have up next? What was game number 3?
Game number 3 of these deep dives was Death Stranding.
The interesting Death. I'm gonna let you start this off.
I've been one of Death Stranding's biggest proponents and biggest defenders over the last couple of years, emphasizing Kojima's, unleashed creativity. Let him explore these weird Lovecraftian themes. Let him explore these alien worlds. And who the hell knows what's going on here? But we're supposed to get a deep dive. Not a little bit of walking and a confused cut, snippet, paste, trailer, and we took this bit here and now it's here. Okay, no, enough. The last trailer at the Game Awards was fantastic. It was phenomenal. Now I'm beginning to get a little annoyed.
So
we have to have an idea of what the game is. Doesn't mean it takes away the mystery.
Right.
Stop it. I'm seeing all this Twitter nonsense. Stop it. No, the game still has a ton of mystery, but we don't understand how it plays. 2 years on, you would not be defending any other title out there that did this.
Listen, Kojima gets
the pass.
He gets the pass. I'm not saying it's right.
It's not right.
But I didn't know what was going on, so I'm with you on that. But you know that the Kojima people are coming for you. How dare you research?
It's honest. He's getting his honest opinion. It's not like he's coming. It's not like he didn't watch the trailer and just said, I'm this game. I mean, it did. The game looks phenomenal. The graphics are amazing. It's the Decima engine. What do you expect? Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
But yeah, the gameplay was just watching Sam just walk across the fields and then his backpack and dropping stuff.
Yeah, and then babies being incubated.
Delicious grub.
Yeah.
Baby butts.
Baby butts. Shout out to the baby butts.
Dynamic 4K.
Yes. And then you got the invisible demons.
See, I like that part.
Okay.
When he started going through and when he was all stealthy and you see the interdimensional ghost with their cords and they all grab him. I'm like, no, Sam, but...
So overall, what'd you feel about it?
It looked great. And I'm still optimistic about the game. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm like Sam. It's a little bit like, okay, Kojima, I need to see a little bit more.
Okay.
You need to give us more.
And let's move to the last one of the docket, Spidey.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. All right, it was good, but why was this the closer? This should have been the opener. I don't have a problem with the footage. It was fine. Looked good. Lots of villains. Mysterious little clickbait tease at the end here. But you know what? Spidey has a great rogues gallery, so I'll roll with it. It's fine. But it shouldn't have been the opener.
Okay.
So it shouldn't have been the closer. It should not have been the closer. It should have been the opener.
Okay. All right. I got you. Let me jump in. Actually, before I jump, I want the Brah. But then I'll close on. Brah, what did you feel about Spider-Man the way it's presented?
Looks spectacular.
Okay.
Showing off his like the rogue gallery. Oh man, I was so excited. It looked amazing. This is the Spider-Man game I've always wanted to play. Okay. And it's just Insomniac games, man. You got to trust in them.
Okay.
The game looks genuinely fun, but yeah, I'm like, okay, the closable Spider-Man, I get it. It comes out in 3 months. Okay. I want to remind people about it, but yeah, I kind of expected The Last of Us or Death Stranding.
Gotcha.
But it looks like it's going to deliver. And people are playing it right now, and they're saying,
fantastic.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say something controversial. Yeah, like, it's not that it was trash or anything. It looked phenomenal, right? The thing about it is just that I'm something about his running animation I didn't like. I didn't like the way he run. Like when he's swinging, I'm good.
Beautiful.
When he's doing the on the floor run, now here's what I did. Like I like that they got all those bosses. You had, you know what I'm saying? You had Electro. You had the whole, you know what I mean? Vulture, all that.
Scorpion.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna rip it too much, but one of those things that I was surprised that they ended it with it.